Hey y'all. I wasn't gonna make a video today, but I had to because, excuse me, I got the hiccups. And I'm eating a pickle. I love pickles. So, y'all wouldn't believe what has been happening with me. Okay, so I really thought last year was the worst year I had ever had, but it wasn't. 2025, I'll never need to see this year again. Right now, I'm not technically homeless because I have shelter and I'm staying with my youngest son. He's 24. He has a great job. This is his first time ever being on his own, and he told me, "Mama, you can stay with me as long as you need to." And I just feel so bad because this is something I never saw coming. I never could imagine it happening to me. But it's no need for me to sit down and cry and worry about it because I know this is temporary. However, I would like to have my own place because he's not again being able to really have to fend for himself because I cook, I clean, I wash clothes, I do all that stuff, but I want him to be able to do it on his own. But anyway, he's still close to my mom and he's close to Dylan's school, so I can move anywhere. I don't have to stay right here in this neighborhood. I can move anywhere, but the thing is I don't have transportation. But I have a storage unit with all of my stuff in, but I still left some little things at the house that I had to leave, that I was evicted from. Now somebody has broken into their house and they got in through they busted a window, and they had to have stuck their hand in and unlocked the door that way. And I'm glad that I'm not a materialistic person that counts, what all I had and all that stuff. Like, I'll buy jewelry, but I buy mostly costume jewelry. I have a few name brand purses and stuff, but I don't go out and purchase them. Or somebody will let me borrow their purse or give me one, or stuff like that. Because I'm just not really, I'm not a materialistic person as far as name brand everything, real everything. No, I will knock off till I can't knock off no more. But somebody broke in, and I had like a box full of shoes, a box full of purses, a box full of different type of jewelry, my tattooing equipment, my different hair stuff, hair to make wigs and nail stuff and all of that. They just, only stuff was left was my stuff that was in my room, because I was doing like if I ain't wore this in 2 years, I ain't gonna wear it type of thing. So I was being selective on what I was gonna take with me and what I was gonna put in storage and what I wasn't. And I just said, Jordan came with me. He said, Mama, somebody done broke in. And I'm like, what? Well, they ain't have nothing to steal. Until I realized, yes, they did, because they stole purses. I had this duffel bag with all of my jewelry in it. They stole that. And I'll say it wasn't a lot of real stuff in there, but it was some. I don't really, like I said, I really don't own real jewelry. I have probably about 4 or 5 pieces of real gold, a diamond, nothing spectacular. And I don't care. But my tattooing machine, my tattoo equipment, I was just getting good, and I was saying to myself, I need to start back work. I've got a tattoo on my thigh that I really need to finish, but it hurts so bad, and I just not ready to endure that pain. And I just said, I'm not doing anything else as far as taking on new hobbies, planning anything, or any of that. I need to get my car. So, Deal, you hear somebody screaming? Oh, that's a video. Oh, I was gonna say, Lord have mercy, let me get off this video and call the police. What are they screaming about? I don't know why Dylan be looking at stuff where people be screaming all the time. Screaming and hollering. So, I just really don't know what to do. So I hadn't even made a police report. I'm just tired. And I am. I don't know what I'm gonna do about finding somewhere to live. I got places I can go. I'm not gonna be on an air mattress forever. But I might as well make the most of it, because I gotta be here. I had thought I needed someone to sign for me, and it would have been easier and better if I did, but I'm just gonna wait it out. Hopefully I'll have my car soon. That's my main thing. Once I get a car, I can live wherever I want to live. I don't necessarily have to be on this side of town. My main reason for wanting to be on this side of town is to be able to keep Dylan in her same school and be close to my mom. But since my son is over here, I'm good, because I hadn't been gone. Y'all notice I hadn't been with my mama lately. It's just that I'm still hurt, and my mom, not by my mom, but I don't really want to be around my little brother and my stepdad right now. And I know it's not right. My mom shouldn't have to suffer, but we talk on the phone, and she calls me, and if I had somewhere for her to sit, which I do, but I kind of don't, she could come over to Jordan's place anytime, and I'll cook for her, I'll do everything. But I'm just at a point now it's about me. It's about me being a healthier me, being um just pop out when I need to pop out me. Not no my face in every place. It's not a lot of places people are gonna see me except for at work, except for maybe at the grocery store if I pass you. And that's it. It took me this long at this age to realize people really don't care. As long they only care if you're doing bad and you're not doing better than them, because they'll ask you if you need anything, and then when you tell them what you need, you were just fulfilling their curiosity. It wasn't out of I'm gonna help you. It is out of, oh, okay, just so you know. I know now. So I don't expect anything from anyone. And I'm gonna get back to, I've been thinking about how I'm gonna tell the story about the father of my children and me. I try to make it not appear that it's one-sided, because I played a big role in that. But it's so complicated and convoluted and dysfunctional and filled with heartbreak on my end. I can only tell from my end, but I'm always going to tell it all. I'm not going to just say, oh, he was like this, he was like that, he was like that. You'll mainly hear my reactions to what he did to me and how I reacted, and some things that I did, but never ever couldn't. If it was a comparison, I couldn't. The stuff that I did can't even compare. It was a, I'll say that for another time. Bye.